Welcome back to Java and Joy. I want to know, have you ever or are you currently feeling drained, disconnected, just kind of off, or that you've just lost your sparkle? This episode is going to be your reminder that your glow is never gone. It's still there. So I want you to grab your favorite drink, take a deep breath, and let's bring your glow back, inside and out. There was a time when I know I've looked in the mirror and I barely recognized myself. And I talk to so many clients who tell me the same thing. I've lost who I am. And sometimes this happens when we've been very involved in our career, or as a mom, or as a wife, and we start to only recognize ourselves as the mom me, or the wife me, or the employee me. But the actual you is after you remove all of those things and you focus on you at your core. So today's intention is we're reclaiming our glow inside and out. And I'm going to give you 3 steps to do this. But let's talk about first, what does glow mean? Glow goes beyond skincare or makeup. Glow is our inner energy. It's our vitality. It's our joy. That's our glow. That feeling of being centered, grounded, confident, and alive, that's your glow. And it is very normal to lose your glow sometimes. And it's not that you completely lost it. It's just buried under stress, routines, responsibilities. And we just got to kind of dig out of those layers of the dirt to find that glow again. And sometimes that takes compassion in ourselves and removing the feeling of guilt. Because one of the things that I noticed is, as women, we feel guilty focusing on ourselves at all, even if it's 5 minutes. And what happens here is when you're only focused on everyone else because you think that it's not okay to focus on you, that's when you lose your glow. When in fact, showing yourself some compassion and some grace and love is going to allow you to fill up those cups that you need to get your glow. And when you do that, you're going to be better for all those around you. You're going to be more available, more present, more kind, more patient with your husband, your kids, your coworkers, your family, everyone around you. So I encourage you to show yourself compassion and to find a way to remove the guilt, because you need you time. So one of the ways to reconnect with your glow is really just reconnecting with your body. So tune into yourself. Listen to what your body is asking from you each day. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you hydrated? Are you getting movement? Are you being still? As important as movement is, so is being still. You still need some period of the day where you can put your feet up and relax for a little bit. And that could be, just sitting in a recliner, drinking a cup of coffee. That could be doing mindful meditations or breath work. It could be literally standing in a corner staring at a wall. If that's what recharges you, then that's okay. Your body gives you cues for the things that you're missing. For example, it's pretty obvious when we're tired. I mean, we're yawning, we're rubbing our eyes, we're usually kind of slouched, we're sluggish. So it's obvious when we're not getting enough sleep. Whether we choose to listen to that, that's another issue. But you know when you need more sleep in general. Hydration, first of all, if you are feeling like you're eating enough, but you're always still hungry, you're probably just dehydrated. And obviously there are cues, that we can watch when we use the restroom to make sure things look the way they're supposed to, without going into graphic detail here. But you know when you are adequately hydrated. As far as movement, if you're feeling stiff, sluggish, weak, easily worn out, you're probably not getting enough movement. And then as far as the stillness, when you're feeling overly exerted and tired and achy, you probably need to be still for a little bit. So get in the habit of doing body check-ins and start doing simple things like a grounding exercise, standing outside barefoot for 10 minutes, or put your hand on your heart, take a deep breath in, and ask yourself, what do I need today? So while you're standing there grounding, or while you're holding your heart, that's when you ask yourself, what am I missing? What does my body crave from me right now? Because your glow is going to start when you stop ignoring your body. And you learn to listen it, and you learn to honor it. So that's the first step, reconnecting with your body. Mindfulness kind of plays into this as well. Another thing is learn to romanticize your routines. So take everyday moments and make them beautiful. You can do this by adding music, candles, scents, soft lighting, and you can elevate all of your normal daily routines or even small rituals. And this could be something as tedious as doing the dishes. How much more would you enjoy doing the dishes if you have a candle lit and your favorite song playing, and you have your favorite aroma just coming there around you, creating this vibe that isn't no longer like just a chore. It's actually something you can enjoy. You can also do this while you're doing your skincare routine, while you're journaling, while you're having your morning coffee. Being intentional, making these quote unquote chores, rituals, routines elevated will make you romanticize them. And they'll become something you look forward to and actually enjoy, and that helps recharge your batteries instead of just draining you. So really be present when you're doing these activities. For me, like simple beauty or joy habits that I enjoy would be doing my skincare. I love doing my skincare. And I don't just go rush through it and flop on all the skincare and get out of there. I turn down the lights and set a mood, and I have music and candles and things like that. And then I actually enjoy it, and that's my quiet time. And as women, sometimes the only time we're left alone and have any quiet time, albeit it might only be 5 or 10 minutes, but it's when you're in the bathroom, when you can shut the door and lock it. So make the most of that time. Make that most of your me time. And again, this could be doing laundry. It doesn't have to be anything that you aren't already doing. You don't even have to add to your normal routine. You're just going to make the things that you don't normally enjoy fun, or at least enjoyable. So that is romanticizing your routine. The last step is speaking kindly to yourself. You really need to address what the impact is of your own inner dialogue. You need to start replacing criticism with affirmations and gratitude, showing yourself grace, showing yourself kindness. Say things to yourself like, I'm tired, but I'm doing my best. Or my body deserves care, not punishment. By switching out these small mindsets, you can create really big energetic shifts. And it's as simple as just talking kindly to yourself and reminding yourself that you need to have you time. You need to take care of yourself. You need to show yourself grace. And this kind of, ties back in when we were talking about, when you're reclaiming your glow, it's all about being compassionate to yourself. We're really good about being compassionate to other people. At least most of us are. Especially as women, it's in our nature. It's just to take care of everyone. But it really takes hard work and discipline and real diligence to be compassionate to yourself. And that's a habit that you have to develop over time. So set a reminder, put post-it notes around your house, whatever works, so you can remember to be compassionate to yourself. And write on those notes, or put an alarm on your phone that pops up every day that says, my body deserves care. Self-care is not selfish. Whatever you need for that daily reminder to show yourself grace and kindness. Because that true glow really starts deep inside on how you speak to yourself. Okay? So, those are the 3 steps. Reconnecting with your body, romanticizing your routine, and speaking kindly to yourself. So I'm going to give you a glow ritual challenge. It's a weekly challenge. Every day this week, do one thing that makes you feel like you. Paint your nails, dance in your kitchen, revisit your favorite song or playlist, do your skincare without rushing, add a candle or a song or a scent while you're doing laundry or dishes. And I really want you to focus on consistency and not perfection. So that way it becomes a habit. When you do something over and over and over, that's how you get the habit. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to do the candle and the music and the lights and all these things. Just pick one thing and do that. But try to do it every day for a week and see how you feel. Start reframing the mind of turning those rituals into things you can enjoy. Start reframing the mind to remember to speak kindly to yourself. So every day for the next week, you're going to do something that makes you feel like you. You're going to reconnect with your body. You're going to romanticize those routines, and you're going to speak kindly to yourself. Because I'm telling you, your glow, it isn't gone. It's waiting for you to slow down and choose yourself again. And let that sink in. Your body is waiting for you to choose yourself. So again, show yourself compassion and remove the guilt. You need to take care of yourself. You don't get to take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself. And you will be a better person, insert whatever title, mom, daughter, wife. You'll be a better all those things if you start to do those things. The more you glow, the more the others around you are going to glow. The better off they're going to be. So just remember that. Self-care is not selfish. Remove the guilt and start showing compassion and kindness to yourself. That glow is waiting inside of you to break back out and shine on everyone around you. You just got to unlock it. Just got to figure out the code or the password. Find the key, unlock it so you can glow again. Those are your 3 steps, and that is your challenge for this week. I encourage you to share this with a friend who needs this message as well. I'm sure you know at least one. So thank you for sharing, spending this time with me, having a little uninterrupted you time, which is so amazing. So until next time, stay glowing, stay joyful, and remember, you don't have to find your glow. Your glow is there. You just have to come home to it. You just gotta unlock it. I'll see you guys again next time. Go find your joy. Bye.